We have a really strong standard, not just for the specific type of fishing method, but also for the traceability, being able to verify that the canned tuna that we're getting is coming from the pole and line fisheries.
One of the things that's overlooked by many scientists is the important role of small-scale fisheries around the world, and they produce half the fish for human consumption. So the challenge is coming up with protein to meet the needs of an increasing human population in a sustainable way, but at a reasonable cost.
The scale has shifted too far, where we're overly reliant on large-scale industrial operations for providing the world's seafood.
The first thing people tend to look at about whether a fishery is sustainable is how does the fishery interact with the target species they're trying to catch? Are they overfishing? Are they catching baby fish? If you're deploying a purse seine for tunas, you just take this big fence of net and go around the school of fish. You just purse that up, so eventually they're in a cone of netting. And there's no place for the tunas to go, there's no place for the bycatch to go. Fundamentally, it's a non-selective gear.
The overarching goal is to reduce overfishing, reduce bycatch, and create a model for a sustainable seafood industry. And so for the canned tuna policy, we looked at whether or not we could actually implement sourcing only from these one-by-one fisheries, and we determined that it was feasible.
ඒ අල්ගොන්ගේ බානර බලංචේ ඒ රංගල ගොත්තක බේනේ එච්චෙත්ව නෝනේ මිසාලකන් ඒ මස්වරකන් කොරාර බල්ලව මිසායක මහෙබ් බාන නෝනේ අල්ගොන් මෙන් එන්ද මාරු යා එකීග ඩොල්ෆින් nen නෝනේ මිසායක මන්ටාන් නෝනේ මීන් එච්චෙන් අරාතෝ ඒගේ
I would like to see more and more young people get into this fishery because the old guys like me are retiring and passing away, and I want the younger generation to know how to catch fish in this method. One at a time, pole and line, using live bait. And if you do it this way, it'll be here for my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, and it's a lot of fun too.
When it comes to tuna fishing practices, pole and line tuna fishing is hands down the cleanest and the greenest. So you don't have bycatch issues, bycatch of sea turtles, of sharks, of marine mammals. There is value in returning to a simpler way of fishing and harvesting that shows more respect to the ocean and to the people who are part of those supply chains.
Fish is in our blood. Fish is in our blood. Algon make a leonarek maserica. Ehema. Air algon make a cab fam or a fahorvericama kiga coromundia massacatemi. Ehemima.
Whether it's the Maldives or Indonesia or the west coast of North America, you have family-owned operations that are employing local people, that are keeping the economic benefits of the fisheries in those communities.
There are passionate fishermen and companies out there that have the same mission as us. You know, they want to support communities, they want to support sustainable fisheries out there. And I think people really want to know when they buy seafood that they're buying high quality seafood. They want to know that it comes from a fishery or a farm that is producing responsibly. They don't want their seafood to be associated with illegal activity. They don't want mislabeled seafood. And so there's a tremendous opportunity to turn the lights on and open the curtains and show how this can be done right.